Y'all, let's clean my 19-year-old's room. It's been about 4 months since I came in here to clean, and here's the reason why. No, you saw that right. He's got a whole ass farm in here. If it looks like a farm, smells like a farm, it's a farm, right? Every time I walk in here, I just cannot. So I walk my ass right back out. I thought it was bad with the alligator in the tank. Then he came home from work one day with a miniature bunny, and as y'all could see, that bunny is not mini. I guess a customer had came in with a bunny, and my son complimented him, saying how cute it was. When he arrived to work the next day, there was a box with his name on it, and when he opened it up, to his surprise, there was a bunny. Well, you may be asking yourself, why am I coming here to clean it now? Well, I've been telling my kids that I want a mini farm. I'm trying to get myself used to that fresh farm smell. I'm only kidding. It's clear that my baby needed some help. When I walked in here, I honestly didn't know where to start, because even for somebody that cleans every day, I get flustered when there's too much clutter, and that's clearly what's going on here. I knew that I wanted to wash his bedding this time around. I collected all the dirty clothes and the bedding to get started. And then I decided I was going to work from one side of the room to the next, not allowing my ADHD brain to kick in. I started by putting away all the clean clothes and clearing off his cubby shelf. Of course, I finally took the sticker off the TV, and I swept under the bed to know that that side of the room was complete, and I moved on to the desk. The dreaded desk. This thing always takes me the longest to clean. It's clearly his collect-all. One day my son will realize he puts things away right when he's done using them. It will be easier to get his cleaning done. I honestly don't think that he has a place for everything, but whenever he gets something new, he just places it right on the desk. I keep telling him that he needs to declutter, getting rid of all of his old high school stuff and clothes that he doesn't wear, and he would have enough room in his closet and in those cubbies for everything to have a place. He told me he did get rid of a few things, but I think it's about time that I sit down with him and go through everything together. Sometimes we don't realize that we're holding on to stuff for no good reason. When the desk was done, I moved on to this fan. Pretty sure that was bunny fur trapped in all the grooves. Now, if you ask me, that's just nasty. The fan definitely needs to be dusted at least once a week, along with these blinds. Speaking of these blinds, a few weeks ago, my son sat right up here in his room at 11:30 at night, looking out his window, watching the house across the street get raided. He didn't even think to come and wake me and my husband up. Kids, you gotta love them. My son is clearly a nature person. Any chance he gets, he'll be outside, hiking, fishing, hiking to go fishing, and every time he does it, he packs a grocery bag, and I guess forgets to put them away when he gets home. When I did this cleaning, I accidentally put all of his new fishing stuff in a grocery bag that I had meant to throw in the closet to let him to deal with. I accidentally threw it out on the balcony to go out to the trash. Luckily, he found it before it was thrown out. I didn't get to see my son's reaction when he got home from work, but the next day he said he was very shocked and very grateful to come home to a clean room.